Here we are, folks, kicking off your 2019 AFHL season. Both teams taking the ice for warm-ups. The Calgary Fire visiting the Red Deer Sutter Fund Chiefs for their home opener of 2019. Both teams played last night. Both teams marked the loss. The Chiefs against the St. Albert's Slash by a score of 4-2, and the Calgary Fire fell to the Edmonton Pandas in overtime. And I'll give you some of the rosters here. Just get you a little bit of updated. Get you updated on some of the team events. Rosters, as you can see, for the Chiefs here. And we'll get you the Calgary Fire's roster. Get you some of those names here. So obviously, for many of you familiar with our team, I believe everybody is here today. Just checking to see how is Avery out there. I believe the only player out for the Chiefs is Avery Lajeunesse, who was injured last night. Wishing her well. And we have up with us an affiliate player, as Rebecca Bridge is out east checking out some schools as a senior, so good for her. We've got backing up Chantel Sandquist in net today is Grace Lutz from Grand Prairie Midget Elite. So thank you very much for filling in and backstopping the team there. 6 minutes to go in warm-ups. We'll get you the Calgary Fire roster in just 1 second. Get you the Calgary Fire roster here. As well. Watch that side for a minute or two here, and we will be back with you in a few seconds. All right, folks, we have less than 2 minutes to go in warm-ups here. There will be a flood, so if you are watching warm-ups or listening, there'll be a little bit of break in the action. It'll allow you to get your popcorn and your pop and your beer and come back and watch the puck drop in probably about 15 minutes. Now we will give you a little video there to watch in between periods. Might as well see some of the highlights of the first half, 2018, while we're doing a warm-up. All right, folks, that'll do it for warm-ups. Teams will head off the ice, and we will be back in 15 minutes to get you going for the start of the game against the Calgary Fire. This is actually the second to last home game for the Chiefs, believe it or not. So with the winter games coming up, lack of ice here in town, there'll be, we'll have our second last game of the season here today, the home season. So. Downstairs. It's still straight in from there. I can shut it off. And then I can stop it there and then take it off of this. You don't have to touch this. All you gotta is stop the stream. Stop the stream. And then I'll get the starter page ready. And then so how's that battery doing? It's getting there. I just got to change the times and stuff too, and I can do all that. We'll switch it right before they drop the puck. Batteries. So once this video is done, we can stop the stream. I'll put it on the player of the game page or whatever, and then we'll switch the battery. Yeah, and then we've got like this we can because he's got the other video next. Okay. Number 2, defense, then Sutter. Yeah, let's start getting the other page.
Saying they were taking their pumps off for the last time. Is it delayed or something?
For the Red Sutter Chiefs and half playmaker. Robin Grant, number 20, forward, Red Deer Sutter Chiefs. I like to meet people.
I'm Chantel Sackers, I'm number 31. I'm goalie. I play for the Red Deer Sutter Chiefs, and I like to join the rush.
Okay, so should I hit pause then on this?
There's one more after this,
Okay.
apparently.
Okay. United in red.
Oh, you're okay. So yeah, so I can transition that now. So they're not gonna. Yeah, they're done. Randy is turning on and off on every play for Bob, but right?
Yeah. I paused for
Yeah.
Bob, but
Yeah,
it keeps
but it
going.
just keep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
All right, folks. We are just about set to kick off the 2019 season. The Chiefs are anxiously awaiting the sign that they can come on out. Got the referees making their way to the ice. The Zamboni doors are almost closed. And we will be able to kick things off here. And here they come, your 2019 Red Deer Sutter Fund Chiefs, led by number 31, Chantel Sandquist. Starting in goal today, backing her up today, as I mentioned, was Grace Lutz from Grand Prairie Midget Elite. She's filling in for the Bridges while Rebecca is out east, taking a look at some schools out that direction. So good for her. Hope things go well for Rebecca Bridge, Chiefs goaltender. She'll be back after the weekend, but thanks again to Grace Lutz for coming down from Grand Prairie and filling in for the Chiefs. All right, folks. Old Canada, and we will get this game underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and put your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
And there you have it, Chiefs. All right, starting in goal for the Calgary Fire, Gabrielle Durante, number 1. She'll be joined in our starting lineup with Bailey Fiala, number 9, McKinley Nelson, number 11, Madeline Noonan, number 22, Sierra LaPlante, number 25, and Megan Yakachuk, number 29. Starting in goal for the Chiefs, Chantel Sandquist. On defense, Aaron Chambers. And Julie Wagner. Oh, quick shift there. But Juliana Goliath, Darcy Hall, and Callie Cook were starting there for the Chiefs. And now quickly out is Vanessa Verbitsky, Sage Sonegray, and Steph Keeper by Sydney Hewson and Madison Rutz on defense. Maddie Rutz picks it up, gains the line, dumps it in. Sonegray and Verbitsky on it. They give chase. And Calgary Fire bring it around. Good stick check from Houston. Keeps it in, and we have a line change. Fire bring it out through the neutral zone. Try to dump it in, but it goes off the glass, and the Chiefs now have an opportunity. Houston brings it across to Clouston. Puck bounces off her stick. She gives chase to number 19 there from the Chief. Katie Rosie goes down. The puck comes back to her, just misses her stick as she tries to get back up. Puck is shot out, and Rosie will go for a line change. Oh, there's an intercepted pass from Robin Grant, gets skates in the way, but the Chiefs now have it. Emily Straw dumps it in. Clouston gives chase. Goes around the corner. Clouston now has an opportunity. She gets a shot off, but it's blocked by the Calgary defender, and she goes off on a line change. Comes back to the point. Shot in. Gabrielle Durante turns that aside, where Juliana Glides gives chase. And Calgary Fire, number 7. Working down low there. Puck goes high up in the air. Squirts back to Aaron Chambers, who gets it over to Perry. Perry goes around her player. She has an opportunity now. She comes in, she shoots high, just goes over the net. Great opportunity for Perry there. She made a nice move to get around the D, who was caught flat-footed. Darcy Hall now on it. Shoots this far and wide. Madison Rutz tries to dump it in, but it's intercepted from with number 8 from the Calgary Fire. Good back check from Steph Keeper. She gets back to her feet and stays on it. Sydney Hewson now tries to get it up to Callie Cook. Just in behind her, and the Fire dump it in, and number 6 for the Fire, Kendall Lundell, gets on it. Puck is shot in. Maddie Rutz has it, stops and gives it back to her partner, Houston. Tries to catch up to it. Houston gets this across the ice to Callie Cook, just out of their reach. And they'll get a line change. And this puck is shot down the ice. This will go for icing as the linesman takes a tumble. And we've got 16:39 remaining. In the first period. Houston now has it. Sonegray gets it out, gets it back to the point. Puck is intercepted. There's a 2-on-1 now for the Calgary Fire. Puck is shot in, it goes wide. Good opportunity. Sulman gets it up to Sonegray. Skates, gains the red line. Tries to chip it in, but the linesman gets in the way there. Puck's pushed up. Juliana Goliath gets on it. She's got the player going to the net. Comes out wide. Gets to the point. Oh, just Calgary Fire gets there just before the our defenseman does. Katie Rosie looks like she took a fall there into the boards with her head. Oh, I thought she did a good job trying to stay offside there myself, but the linesman saw it differently and blew that down offside. Houston keeps that in, pushes it around where number 2 for the Fire has it, gets it up to their teammate. Good back check there. Perry. Good second effort, and she's able to get that puck out to the neutral zone at least, but the Fire bring it back in where Maddie Rutz now has it. Pushes it behind the net. Robin Grant now on it, gets it back to Houston. Houston fires this cross ice to Perry. She's got some speed, but interfered with a little bit there, but went down a little easily as well, so stays on it. Sulman with a good tight turn, and they looks like we'll be going to the power play. The Chiefs will, as soon as the Fire touch it, and they do. So we'll be going to the power play for the first time today at 14:27 of the first period. And the Chiefs will be going to a 2-minute power play. Yeah, it's number 14 for the that'd be Skylar Wiltsey. Aaron Chambers sets it up, gets it over to Sonegray. Sonegray back to Chambers. Chambers into Houston, over to Sonegray. Nice play, just got in a little tight. Puck is shot wide. Chambers now gathers it up. We'll bring it all the way behind her net. She'll stop up. Lets her teammates regroup. Fires a pass over to Clouston. Clouston skating, gain the neutral zone. She gets it up to Hall. Hall has a lane, stops up, gets it back to the point. Chambers will fire this across to Houston. Houston over to Clouston. Clouston gets a shot on. Traffic in front there, but the goaltender Gabrielle Durante makes the save. Clouston again, now has it, gets it down low. Sonegray over to Hall. And this puck squirts around to Sydney Houston, who has it now on the point. She gets it far side to Chambers. Puck is shot into Sonegray. Gets back out to Houston, over to Chambers. Chambers tries to one-time it, just goes off the heel of her stick. But it comes back out where Chambers has it. Gets a shot off, but Vervitsky gets it in the back of the leg. I'm sure that stung. And a good shot from Juliana Goliath. Good save from Durante. And with 35 seconds remaining in the power play, Chiefs will have a face-off to the left of Durante. 13:02 remaining in the first period. It gets fired across. Oh, trickle just wide. That's a good opportunity. Just good pinch from Emma Hebert. Keep that puck in. Tries a second time. Verbitsky keeps it in this time. Now she has an opportunity. She gets the shot. Good save from Durante just at the end of a shift there for Verbitsky. And that will do it for the Chiefs power play as the Calgary Fire kill that one off thanks to some good performance from their goaltender, Durante. Good stick check there for Clouston. She gets it off the Fire stick, but they try to dump it deep. Rosie gets it up to Straw, gives chase. This will go into the Chiefs' end where looks like number 15 has it for the Fire. She'll chip it up. Houston has it. She gets it into Clouston. Down low for Emily Straw, who leaves that for, Clouston had an opportunity to come in there. They're tying it up. Neither player looking to move. Clouston now has it. She gets it back. Shot off, just wide. Good shift there for that line, but the Fire now dump it in. Houston on it. She gets it over to Wagner, who gets this puck to the blue line, but not out. It's kept in from the Calgary Fire defenseman. And there's a shot on goal and a glove save from Sandquist, who will cover that up for a rebound. Or for no rebound, sorry. Chiefs out shooting the Fire 4-1 at this point, but neither team scoring. Suman puts that puck around for Grant. Just goes past her. Suman now with an opportunity to again try and get it out. And she does, gets it up to Perry, who fires that puck in deep, and she'll give chase. And if we can get a stoppage in play here, we'll get the camera changed. Looks like we're getting close to battery dying again. We'll last as long as we can, folks. If we disappear, it's only for a brief second while we change the batteries. Darcy Howell now on it. Oh, just gets stick checked at the last second there. 10 minutes remaining in the period. Puck gets passed up to Darcy Hall. Just can't handle it. Won't go icing though, as she stopped it just at the red line there. Fire now have it. Houston has it. She gains the line. Stops up. She's got 3 Fire player around her. So not much movement yet, but her and Darcy Hall managed to keep it from going out. Fire send it around, and now it does get out over the blue line where Rutz gets it back to Houston. Houston fires it up, gets it up to Cook. Puck comes out. It's 2 Calgary Fire players. Yakachuk has it. She tries to get it over to number 17, Dylan Norrie, but passes just ahead of her. Maddie Rutz goes behind the net, passes this up to Cook, who finds Sonegray. Just about gets it to her, but misses, and it'll go for icing. As I mentioned, we are going to be changing batteries here, so if you see us, we are still here, folks. Just a few technical glitches here. I'll give you the play-by-play by voice. Puck's in the Chiefs' end. Sonegray pushes it out. Calgary Fire player has it. Now it's in the neutral zone. Puck gets pushed in. Just turn it off. Turn it off. All right. Sorry about that, folks. We are back in action. Oh. Yeah, while we're changing, we noticed that Kelly Clouston is in the sin bin for 2 minutes. Couldn't have been too egregious if it's only 2. But number 11, Clouston, is in the box. Katie Rosie has it. Killing the penalty, she chips it ahead. Keeps the pressure on, but comes back through the neutral zone. Puck is shot in wide of the net. There's an opportunity for Wagner to keep it in the corner. Puck is shot down by Darcy Hall, and they'll get a line change. There's a good play. Houston now has an opportunity. She's going in alone. Gets the shot off. Good job to get the shot off even after taking the stick. Puck is shot in. And we only have 3 players out there for some reason, but now we have 4. Number 15 for the Fire carrying it. That's Mackenzie Lupel. Hanging on to it, looking for a play. She leaves it for her teammate, shoots it on a tight angle where Perry gets it, and she'll shoot it down the ice. And that'll do it for the Chiefs penalty kill. Clouston comes out of the box with 6:25 remaining in the first period. Still 0-0. Puck bouncing around in the Chiefs' end at the moment, but Clouston has it, grabs it, gains the line. Tries to shoot it in deep, but it's intercepted by the Fire player. Now bring it around. Verbitsky now on it. She gathers the puck around the net, puts it over to Suleman, just out of her reach. Suleman gets this back. Hebert now has it. Hebert chips that up to Sonegray. Sonegray's got Verbitsky going, but just lost the handle of the puck there for a second. And the Fire keep it in. Suleman now has it. She chips that up to Verbitsky. Verbitsky gains the side, brings it up to Sonegray, who will gain a line, tries to shoot it in, but it goes into the Fire box. And with 5:28 remaining in the first period, we'll have a whistle. In the neutral zone, just outside the Chiefs' blue line. Puck shot in deep to the Chiefs' end. Wagner gets that, chips it up for Emily Strosh. Tries to get a player going, but just in behind. Puck will come down where Katie Rosie gives chase. As Fire managed to get it out, but that's about it. Chambers has it. She'll get it over to her D partner. Gets it back to Chambers. Chambers chips this up. Chiefs are going to want to move the puck just a little quicker. Oh, there's a good pass from Juliana Goliaths up to Robin Grant. Sees her breaking. Emily Straw still out there trying to get her stick on it, but can't. And the Fire break out for Fire abreast. Oh, pass in behind the Fire. And that opportunity thwarted. Kendall Lundell now pushes that in for the Fire. Her and Maddie Rutz battling down low, along with number 8 for the Fire, Sydney Benko. But the Chiefs bring it back out to the blue line, but the Fire return the favor, push it back in deep. Houston now makes a couple of moves, tries to fire this up, gets it through the neutral zone. Steph Keeper gives chase, puck is shot out. And the Calgary Fire have an opportunity. Darcy Hall pushes this puck up. Fire have it with 3:35 remaining in the first period. Perry gets that out to the neutral zone at least, where the Fire push it back in. Chiefs having a tough time hanging on to the puck here in their own end at the moment, just unable to kind of gain control. Houston uses her skate to bring that puck in. Fire try to make a pass, but this puck goes all the way down the ice for icing with 2:58 remaining in the first period. Chiefs out shooting the Fire 5-1. Both teams knotted at 0. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Fire goaltender Durante. Fire win that draw. They skate out with it. It's number 19 Neff with it. She takes Chambers off the puck and they keep it through the neutral zone where Sonnegar gets on it. Oh, and there'll be an interference penalty to number 12, Steph Keeper, I'm sure. But the Fire goaltender goes for the extra attacker. And yes, well, they'll call it body contact. Steph Keeper at 2:29 of the first period will go off for 2 minutes, she hopes. And out come the penalty killers. Callie Clouston and Katie Rosie, along with Maddie Rutz and Sydney Houston. Chiefs do a good job to get the puck off the draw, but just got to move the puck a little quicker, but Chiefs are going to want to get it out. And the Fire moving around the outside of the box here. Number 4 has it for the Fire. They get it back to the point. Puck shot in. Puck bounces up in the air. Sandquist does a good job to keep an eye on that puck, and they finally get it out, and they'll do a full sail change as the puck goes down to the Fire end with 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining in the penalty to Steph Keeper. Grant gives chase. Silman has had it on her stick, gets it out to the neutral zone at least. Shot far side where Kendall Lundell has it, gives it to her teammate. And this puck moves side to side. Long shot from Fiala, wrist shot from the point. Sandquist easily grabs that and holds it for a whistle. With 1 minute 10 remaining in the period and 41 seconds left in the penalty to the Chiefs. Clouston comes out to take this draw. Oh, there was an opportunity there. Just about had Darcy Hall going on a breakaway. She could have got that puck. Lundell now has it, gets it out to Fiala, who gets the shot off. It goes wide. Darcy Hall gets it. Shoots it out to the point. This puck is shot in. And 5 seconds remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Now expired. Just got to get Steph Keeper out there before anything else happens. Clouston has it. She manages to push it ahead. That's a good job to get it out. Steph Keeper gives chase. Oh, Steph Keeper has it. She gets a shot off. Fire defenseman gets a stick on it, and it goes high and wide. And with that, we'll have the end of the period. Chiefs and Fire finish 0-0. Chiefs out shooting the Fire 5-3. And we will take a little break from the camera in a second, folks, to make sure we got our batteries all charged up. And we will catch you after the intermission is done.
Thank you. There's a bar down there for the building. Oh, sure. She brings the beer. Yeah. Here's the mic. Trouble with the sound on there, because the girls came up to me.
My daughter Kayla says the stream is good. It looks good. She did say something about the mic is still on at some point in time.
Oh, sorry.
So maybe just when you're starting the stream or something.
The line is back. Daughter's watching it.
Where's she?
McEwen. All right, well, here we are, set for the second period. Clouston, Straw, and Rosie out there. Maddie Rutz has it. She gains the line, dumps this in. Straw gives chase. She's on it. Rosie does a nice job to chip that in. Hopefully Emily Straw can gain some speed there and get it. Oh, that puck is shot around a couple players. Not hard enough to go for icing. Puck's chipped up. Rosie gets it up to Straw. Oh, just bounces off of her stick. This puck will get down to Sandquist, who leaves it for Hewson. She just fires that out. The Fire shoot that around, a little too far for number 12 of the Fire. Oh, good play from Suleman there to chip that up to Sonegray. Gets that around the Fire defender. Fire number 8 come up here, gets a shot off. Good quick shot, but Sanquist makes that save easily off Sydney Benko. Suman now has that. She backhands that to her partner, Hebert. Two bodies collide. Verbitsky and number 19 for the Fire, Neff. Puck is shot in and Sanquist makes the save. We'll have a full change. Goliath's out to take the draw. Hull and Cook on her wings. And that puck is shot from a wide angle, and again, Sanquist, the right-handed glove, reaches out and holds that. We'll have a whistle with 18:15. Hull gives chase. Good stick work, gets that puck over the blue line. Cook gives chase. Tight turn from Neff. Oh, sorry, that was number 9, Fiala, not Neff. Hull and Cook battling in there. Cook gets it towards the net. Durante covers that up. And out comes Clouston, Grant, and Perry to take this draw. Clouston in, wins that to the wing. The Fire end up with it. Puck is shot in. Clouston loses her stick, but she regains it. Perry on it. Gets it back to the point. Bouncing puck. Does get through. Clouston now has it. Good job to fend off the defender. Get the puck towards the net. Durante covers that up, and we'll have a whistle again to her left. Puck's fired around, but too far for the Fire player. That comes all the way around. Clouston gets it off her skate, but right towards Perry, who's got speed. She gains the line, tries to, Perry has it, gets it over to Houston, tries to get it off, but loses the handle. And there was 2-on-1 shaping up here. Good job for Houston to come back. Get a stick on it last second. Keeper pushes that puck in. Rosie blocks it. But the Fire end up with it. And that's going to go offside as Lupel just couldn't keep her feet stretched out far enough. Keeper gets that back to Wagner. Wagner over to Chambers. Chambers gains the line. Fires this in deep, but the wingers had already committed to the other side. Straw lifts the puck in. And we get a line change. Goliath's now on it. She chips that in. Verbitsky gets it back to Sonnegrey. Sonnegrey gets a quick shot off. Right in the crest of Gabrielle Durante, who smothers that and holds it for a whistle with 15:50 remaining in the second period. Chiefs out shooting the Fire, 7-5, but as you can tell, still 0-0 on the scoreboard. Goliaths wins that very slowly dropped puck. It's brought back where Chambers gets a shot on net. Sonegray now on it. Tries to get it back to Wagner. Intercepted from Crooks. Sonegray gets away with a little bump there. Sonegray gets away with a bump. Fire get away with what could have been a too many player on the ice call, but it was close either way. Good step up from number 29. Megan Yakachuk there. Cook out with it, but Yakachuk keeps it in the blue line as the Fire maintain pressure. Puck is shot around, Hall to get out, but Emma Neff keeps that in. Good stick work there, but even better defensive play from Emma Hebert to ward off that Fire player. Hall gets this puck out. Puck is shot far side for Nelson. Cook intercepts it. And good battle there from Nelson and Cook. Suman now has it. Last girl back gets it up to Perry. Perry now has a lane. She's got Grant out front. Perry goes down. This puck shot out. Now we've got Noonan. Maddie Rutz now on it. Surveys, looks where to pass, and gets into the skates of the Fire player, but it's now up to Houston. She gains the line, gets this over. Rutz back on it. This puck gets to Maddie Rutz. Puck is shot in. Two Chiefs players going towards it. Puck is down in for Rosie. Rosie gets it back out to Houston. Puck is shot in. This will go high and up, but it's off a Fire stick, and it's going to go for a face-off to the right of Durante. .13:11 remaining in the second period. Good job from Rosie to hold the line there. Goliaths comes in to help her out. Puck is shot in. Rebound. Rosie now back on it. She leaves that for Straw, who gets it out to Goliaths. Oh, there was an opportunity, but Chambers now has it. She gets it back to Wagner. Wagner gets it into Straw. Straw back to Wagner. Over to Chambers. Puck does squirt out, though. They're going to have to regroup. Puck is shot in. Bit of an odd play with the Chiefs having to clear the zone. Straw now has it. She comes back to her end, fires the puck around, but and fortunately for the Chiefs, the Fire shoot that puck out, miss their player, and we'll allow them to change. Get some fresh legs out there. Clouston pushes that puck ahead. Durante covers up the puck. Soman moving around the point. She leaves it for Hebert. Verbitsky now on it. Clouston gives chase. Soman keeps that in. Puck is now shot back out. Hebert has it. Puck is shot in. The Fire give chase. Let's chip that over to Houston. A little bit scrambly there in the Chiefs' own end. And with 10:33 remaining in the second period. Get a new line out there. Goliaths wins that draw. Good pass up to Goliaths. Goliaths has an opportunity here. She shoots. Puck squirts out. Now we have a 2-on-1 shaping up here for the Fire. Oh, they try to make a pass, but it's just too high for her teammate. Puck is shot in. Chantal Sanquist makes a blocker save, turns it aside to the corner. Comes back out to Goliaths, now has it. Chambers and number 6 Lindell for the Fire, battling for it. This is offside. Straw now has it. She gets it towards the Fire net. Clouston on it. Her and Rosie battling in the corner. The Fire end up with it. And they'll gain the neutral zone and they'll bring it on out. All sorts of players go down. Unfortunately, it looks like Emma Hebert slow to get up. Hopefully just catching her breath. All right, we're just going to do another battery change here so when you see the camera go off. That's what we're doing. Should be back here momentarily. There we are. We didn't miss too much. Oh, there was a missed high stick. Steph keeper got her stick up there a little bit, but goes uncalled. Sonegray now has it, gets it up to Verbitsky. Does a nice job to chip that around as she gives chase. Sonegray on it as well. Maddie Retz now has it. She'll push this puck in deep. And we've now got the Fire try to get it up, intercepted nicely by Darcy Hall, but the Fire end up with it. And it looks like Juliana Goliaths is going to go to the box. We'll quickly look at it here. Yeah, ref caught that out of the corner of his eye, I'm sure. But either way, Juliana Goliaths will sit for 2 minutes at 8:08 of the second period. Chambers tries to shoot this puck out. Doesn't quite get there. Wagner now has the opportunity. Chiefs with a couple opportunities to get it out here. It's not out just yet. Puck comes out wide. Now we have Darcy Hall gets a good stick on it. And there we go. We got the puck shot out. Fire gain the line. Shoot it in behind the net here. That's a good opportunity. Emma Hebert has time. She is going to get this puck out. Callie Cook gives chase. And this puck is going to go icing as the Chiefs penalty killers do a good job frustrating those Fire D. A minute remaining in Juliana Goliath's penalty. 7:08 in the period. Rosie in to take the draw. She ties it up. Oh, had an opportunity to get the shot off. Does a good job tying it up. And the Fire survey, they start skating out with it. They gain the neutral zone, bring it up to number 7 Crooks, who gets around Maddie Rutz, but Houston is there, tries to get it, fans on it. And the Fire shoot that in, but goaltender Sandquist covers it up with 30 seconds remaining in Goliath's penalty. Chiefs are going to be taking a face-off to the right of Sandquist. Good job to win the draw and chase it down. Perry does an excellent job forechecking. Fire will dump this in. Sandquist stops up, gets that puck. Chambers quickly fires it out, and that'll do it for Goliath's penalty. 6 minutes remaining. Oh, there's a it was probably a more likely a penalty than that one, but it was not called. Not sure how the back linesman calls that. But either way, it's a whistle at 5:50 left in the second period. Still 0-0. Chiefs out shooting the Fire 10-8 in a low shot affair. Good reverse from Sulman there. Hall has Cook going. Just can't hit her with the pass. Puck is passed up. Emmy Hebert now has it. She reverses this. Everybody's got to retrace. Nice opportunity. Sulman, she's got an opportunity here. She keeps her feet moving. She gets it towards the net. Durante's going to be forced to cover this up, but the loose puck always shows you why you go to the net. Don't go there until, always go to the net. That puck laid there just loose, waiting for somebody to put in. Goliath's out there to take the draw against number 14, Skylar Wiltsey. Goliaths wins the draw, gets back to Houston. Houston gets a shot off and a rebound. Sandquist put it wide. Maddie Rutz now has an opportunity to get the puck off. She does, but shot in and goes wide. Rutz keeps the puck in. Goliath's now on it. She gets this back. Oh, goes off a skate and comes out over the out of the blue line. Maddie Rutz now regroups, gets this up to Hewson. She tries to get that to Rosie, but can't. This puck will get shot in. Rosie now has it. She starts to skate with it. Fires this rink wide to Hewson, who chips it ahead. Oh, she dumps it in. She had keeper with her. Rosie does a good, oh, had an opportunity there, but that darn net looked like it went off. As Durante and Emily Straw got tied up behind the net there as they were both trying to get to where they were going. Keeper out to take this draw. Ties it off. Rosie gets there, gets the puck to Straw. Straw battling in the corner. Rosie stays with it. She gets it back to the point. Chambers shoots. A rebound there for Straw and Rosie. They both shoot. It's in the net. Somehow that puck found its way into the net. Not sure who's going to get credited with it, but either way, that's good things when you go to the net. Good job for the Chiefs there. We're gonna, it's been a while since we've had to do anything here. We're gonna try and find where our tabs are. Oh, they're talking about it. I'm not sure what they'd be talking about. The referee called it a goal. Chiefs are gonna line up at center ice like it is a goal, which they should, because not quite sure what a linesman's gonna call from that distance back. But they managed to call it off. And clearly no explanation. Oh, now the referee decides to give an explanation. We're not going to find out what the rationale is here. Either way, it's no goal. It's not going to be called. That's just the way it goes, the referee said. I let my linesman call it from 90 feet away. Well, the Chiefs had an opportunity there, but no goal. They'll just have to go back and get another one. Puck is shot towards the net. Wagner now has it. Rosie's got it behind the net. She finds Chambers out front. She shoots. Now there's another rebound. Battling out front this time. Durante covers it up. Good shift from this line. Coach Rutz is going to leave that line out there. They've had two good opportunities. We will see our replay eventually. Not that that's going to change much or do much for us, but great effort from Emily Straw there. Get around the player, get another shot off. That's three really good opportunities. Well, four really good opportunities for this line. The last few seconds. Hopefully they can do it again. And just like that, that's how the game goes, folks. And instead of being 1-0 for the Chiefs, it's 1-0 for the Calgary Fire. Well, either way, folks, Chiefs now have a little bit of a battle. And just like that, Fire go up 2. Well, that is a change of fortunes all in a matter of 15 seconds, folks. It is the game of hockey. Chiefs will need to catch their breath and regroup here. .255 remaining in the second period. Chiefs are gonna want to try and get back at least one of these goals here. Chambers has an opportunity, just keep skating with it. Puck is shot in. Sonegray now on it. She gets this back to keeper. Keeper pushes it towards the net, but goes wide. Hebert takes a hit from behind. We'll see what the referee decides to call this. He's giving her 5, I believe. At least that's what I thought I heard. Or maybe we're just saying the number 25. We'll find out when the 2 minutes. 2 minutes for number 15, Mackenzie Lupel. Hopefully the Chiefs can get something done here on the power play. 2 minutes remaining in the period and just under 2 minutes in the power play. Chiefs get this up to Chambers. Over to Sonegray. Sonegray has an opportunity to be the first there. She holds up the play. Clouston comes in. Battling hard. Clouston digging along with Hall and Sonegray. The Fire player doing a good job to battle with the 3 Chiefs players. They just can't get the puck out. And Hall does end up with it. Fire have done a good job killing the penalty along the boards here. The Chiefs players just unable to move the puck. And that's a minute gone in the power play. Most of it spent in the corners. And we get a whistle with 54 seconds remaining. Minute 9 remaining in the period. And the Fire grab that puck and shoot it down the ice. Rutz gets it over to Hebert, fires it rink wide. Steph Keeper gets up to it, but it's knocked off the puck. This puck is shot all the way down the ice where Chantal Sandquist is going to get it. She's going to lay that out for Verbitsky. Gets it up to Emily Straw. Emily Straw makes a nice move, tries to get it off, but it's knocked off the puck. Puck is shot out, and just as she is, the player comes out of the box. She now has a breakaway. She gets shot off and she scores to make it 3-0. After a good push from the Chiefs, where they had a goal called back, the Fire have quickly answered with 3 of their own. That one being fortunate, just as the player had got out of the box, her teammate had iced the puck down and got it tape to tape. And that'll do it for the second period. After the Chiefs carrying most of the momentum, getting a couple of good opportunities, including what we thought was the opening goal of the game, the Fire came back quickly, and all of a sudden the Chiefs find themselves down 3-0 with 20 minutes remaining. Not an insurmountable task, but certainly Chiefs have their work cut out for them. That last goal was scored by Mackenzie Lupel. Just so you folks out there know who got that last one. I don't know the other ones. Apologize. And we will catch you for the start of the third period.
Okay, folks, I don't know where our play-by-play guy Darcy is, but I'm going to see what I can do here. Bear with me. So, a little scramble on the half wall. Calgary comes in. Shot into the corner. Verbitsky on chase. Up to the point to Fiala. Fiala shoots. Banco shoots. Shanty with a great save. Our play-by-play guy came back into the room here, but he's waving at me, keep going. So, fortunately, hopefully I do a bad job and I won't get asked to do this again. 19:11 left in the third period. Chiefs trying to bit of a comeback here. Puck back to Neff into the corner. Callie Cook chases it up. Delayed offside. Reddy has some time to break out. Back to Chambers. Chambers looks up to Goliaths. Goliath stumps it deep. Cook on Callie Cook has the puck. Back to Chambers. She's looking. Puck goes back to Wagner. Takes a shot. Calgary got in the way there. Clouston in the corner, battling with Fiala. Loose puck. Oh, puck bounced out. Wagner couldn't get a handle on that one. Over to Chambers. Clouston on the far side, rink wide. Trips over her own stick. Oh. Calgary's gonna get a penalty for tripping on that one. Lucky call. We'll take it. 18-12 left in the third. Shots on goal. Chiefs 16, Fire 13. Number 19, Emma Neff in the penalty box for 2 minutes for tripping. Clouston wins the draw. Back to Chambers. Over to Sonegray. Back to Chambers. They're looking. To Sonegray. Lots of passing. So we can get a shot off here. Houston has the puck now. Oh, and misfires on that pass all the way down to our own end. That's the offensive breakout. Here we go. Chambers coming up the ice over to Sonegray. Up to Hall. Get it in the corner deep. Clouston on chase. Sonegray doing some good work there, battling for the puck. Calgary does a good job holding on to that puck and gets a whistle. 17:30 left in the third. Minute and 18 seconds left in the Calgary Fire penalty. So hopefully we can get something going here. With a 3-goal deficit. Quick swing there in the second period from a goal called off to 3 quick Fire goals. We'll try that one again there. The Red Deer players weren't quite off the ice. The linesman decided to blow it down. Keeper Rosie and Straw. Keeper gets knocked out for the late change. Emily Straw taking the draw, wins it back to keeper, back to Rutz. Rutz fires, great shot. Calgary netminder directs it to the corner. Oh, again, we can't seem to hang on to it, and puck comes back. A little bit of a regroup. Steph Keeper has the puck, comes through the neutral zone. Goes wide, nice drop back to Hebert. Hebert, good shot. Rutz steps up. Oh, hold it in. Oh, puck bounces out. McKinley Nelson settles the puck down for Calgary. And there's a whistle. I'm not really sure. Something happened on the bench, I think. That's what happened. Anyway, here we go. So Chambers has the puck, starting to skate up the ice, cuts to the middle. Good speed. Gains the blue line, makes a nice play, drives the net. Nice job. Whistle, it'll be on the left side of the Calgary Fire goalie, Gabrielle Durante. Clouston to take the draw with Hall, Sonegray, Chambers, and Wagner. Clouston wins the draw. Sonegray back to Hall. Back to Wagner to settle it down. Just looking for an open spot. Oh, a great pass. Hall takes a shot just a little bit wide. Chambers picks it up on the wall. Sonegray and Clouston working down. Clouston didn't get there quick enough. And Calgary gets it out of their zone. Calgary moves it up. All right, Red Deer has a little bit of a chance to regroup in our own end. Oh, Clouston bobbles the puck. And Calgary doing some great forechecking at the moment. Sonegray over the corner to pick up. Hobbs on it, quick. Wilshire tried to get the puck off. Verbitsky knocked her off the puck. Sullivan now around the back of the net, loses the handle. Picks it up again. Chiefs doing some good work in the corner there. Up the middle, all just out of reach from Verbitsky. Calgary regroups. It's a little bit offside there, but didn't touch the puck, so it's all good. Jordan Holt back to get it with Callie Perry, Chase. Robin Grant now over in the corner. Robin Grant working against Hobbs in the corner with Perry. Puck squirts out to Calgary Fire, and they start breaking up the far wall. Sydney Houston has the puck over to the Rutz. Megan Yakachuk now picks up the puck on the half wall, dumps it. Didn't realize there's a Red Deer player right behind her, and Maddie Rutz picks it up, gains the red line, and dumps it down. Goulietz and Grant putting a little pressure on things. Rosie comes out of the box, makes a good play. It's Rosie all by herself, 1-on-4. Spins, waits for help. Back to Hebert. Hebert gets a shot off a little bit wide. Steph Keeper now working on it. Sullivan picks up the puck. Back to Hebert. She's got time. Takes a nice shot off the blocker. Got a little bit of momentum. Rosie does a great job. This little backhand in. Maybe keeper gets knocked over in front of the net for probably cross-checking. Sierra LaPlante going to the box for, I'm guessing, cross-checking. That's what happens when you work hard in front of the net. Good job, girls. Okay, we got Clouston, Sonnegrade at Hall, Houston and Chambers out. See if we can get some shots on goal. Kind of Red Deer gets the puck on the line. It's Chambers. He's walking the line, looking for a room. Oh, misfires. Back to Houston. Houston fires. Great block by Calgary Fire. Sonnegray's got some time. Back to Chambers. Sonnegray shoots. Clouston picks up the puck in the corner. It's going to go back to Chambers again. Chambers take the shot, low and hard, just a little bit wide. Sonnegray in the corner over to Hall. Trying to set something up here. Hall makes a move. Back to Chambers. Over to Houston. Back to Chambers. She's got some time. Fires it low. Clouston takes a shot off, it looks like the skate of Holt. Went over the net. Darcy walks in. Sonnegray in front of the net. Clouston picks it up behind the net. She's looking for somebody. There's nobody on the D. She's got to turn back. Sonnegray back to Houston. Over to Chambers. A little bit wide. Some good pressure there for the Chiefs for a minute and 10 seconds. 12 minutes and 46 seconds left in the period. 42 seconds left in the Fire penalty to number 25. Keeper walks the line. Little toe drag. Hebert on the chase to the wall. Knocks it down to Verbitsky. Verbitsky back to Hebert. Hebert takes a shot. Keeper tries to tip it. It's going to be a high stick. No, Calgary touches it first, so play continues. Rutz walking the line, looking for something. Down low to Keeper. Keeper tries to make the pass to the middle, and it got intercepted by Calgary, and Fiala dumps it down the ice. Matty Rutz has the puck. We'll set something up here. Over to Keeper. Keeper's going to go up the far side of the ice. Gains his zone. Looking for help. Calgary Fire on it. Get the puck away. Over to Banco. Banco up. Makes a pass up to Wiltsey. Solomon on chase here. Low shot. Calgary actually blocked their own shot there, so helpful for the Chiefs. Calgary, a little bit of a transition in their own end. Puck's got by Sidney Banco. Dangerous player, hard shot. She's well known in the league for scoring goals. Has been for a lot of years. She's got a great shot. Houston picks up the puck. He's got nobody. Oh, gets mowed over from behind right in front of the ref. That's a strange one. Banco picks the puck up again. Tries to walk through Clouston, loses the puck. Puck goes a little wide. Wagner picks it up in the corner. Makes a nice move. Still going. Doing some great job. Gets the puck deep. Nice work. Still on the chase. She's a one-man show here. Pardon the expression. Back to Chambers. Oh, Chambers loses the puck on the blue line. Chiefs are going to come back and regroup. Chambers can go through the middle now. Loses the puck to Megan Yakachuk. Over to McKinley Nelson, goes through. McKinley didn't touch it, so therefore we got icing. It's going to come all the way back. 10:26 left in the third. Fire still up 3-0. Shots on goal for the Chiefs, 21. For the Fire, 14. But that doesn't change the score any. Face off to the right of Gabrielle Durante. Gouliats wins the draw, back to Sullivan. Sullivan's looking for an option. Nothing in the corner. Gouliats picks it up. Back to Grant. Grant comes around the back of the net. Great pass to Kylie Perry. Couldn't get it away. Close enough. Hebert lets it go. Calgary's doing a great job of blocking shots. Here comes McKinley Nelson. Makes a nice little move. And a great saucer pass up to Yakachuk. Yakachuk picks it up in the corner. Yakachuk's drops the puck off. Robin Grant's now got it on the half wall. Looking. Little chip by Perry, Speedy Perry's got it. Always dangerous when Kylie's skating. There's not many in the league that can keep up to her. Well, it gets knocked off the puck. Keeper grabs it. Keeper loses the puck to Calgary Fire. A little regroup here. Seems like both teams are scrambling a little bit. Nice transition there up the wall. Break in. Number 18. Oh, had the corner. It was open. Mallory Dyer just a little bit high, and Sanquist saw it, but luckily the puck was just a bit too high. Puck comes back again. They take the shot. Sanquist sees that one. Gets the blocker out. Fire's got a little pressure going right now. Hopefully Retch settles it down. Yeah, up to Verbitsky. Oh, just a little bit passing through some bodies. Here we go. Wagner's got it now, looking to go up to Rosie. Rosie gets it deep. Straw on it. Got Clouston and Rosie got the own line back together. We got obviously a hurt player today, so our lines are getting a little mixed up. Puck comes out of the zone. Straw now has it, tries to cut through the middle, loses the puck, and Calgary gets it deep and gets a change. Little reverse play behind the net. Chambers gets it up to Straw. Straw gets it up, and it's going to be called a high stick. 8:16 left in the third. Fire still up, 3-0. Shots on goal for the Chiefs, 21. For the Fire, 15. Going to mount something here pretty quick. Could get a lucky goal or some lucky bounces and get back in this game. Clouston, Straw, and Rosie still out there. I guess they didn't change off. Must have been a short shift. Oh, up to Clouston. She couldn't get it. Off her foot. LaPlante puts it right into Sullivan. A little bit of scrambling. Puck's bouncing around. Calgary regains in the corner. Sullivan on it. To Calgary players. Banco picks it up, comes out of the corner. Nice pass over to LaPlante, and there's going to be a penalty coming up here. Oh, jeez. Be a high stick to the head there as well, but Red Deer's going to the box. Hebert going to the box for undetermined yet. Oh, cross-checking. So Calgary Fire goes to the power play with 7:42 left. It makes for a tough comeback for the Chiefs, but sometimes when you're killing the penalty, you can take some risks when you're down 3. So let's see what they do. Keeper out with Rutz, Cook, and Hewson. Chiefs lose the draw. Cook fast over to the corner. Tries to get it out. Doesn't quite make it. Calgary has a fire. Calgary, loophole. Rutz getting to a little bit of a push and match. Cook's on it. Fiello with a chase. It's all by herself down there, Cook. Some pressure down there, and Calgary regroups. Back to Fiello, over to LaPlante. Back to Fiella. Up to Banco. Over up the half wall. Nice pass back. Houston gets the puck now. All right, let's see if we can get her down. Oh, just about. And pass called by the referee. 6:55 left in the third. Shots on goals for the Chiefs, still leading with 21. Fire have 16, but of course Fire have 3 goals. 1:13 left in the penalty to Emma Hebert. Red Deer wins it. Back to Wagner. She's got some time. She elects to fire it around the boards, doesn't get all the way out. Now we got some time. Rosie's got it. Hopefully she's going to skate it. Atta girl. Good pass into the deep. Grant's on the chase. Giving him some time to come out. Yeah, offside. Good call. The linesman. 6:27 left in the third period. 45 seconds left in the penalty kill or the power play to the Calgary Fire. Keeper Perry, Houston, and Sullivan out now. Kill off the remainder of this penalty. And hopefully we can get a goal and put some pressure on the Fire. Keeper wins it back to Houston. Houston's got time. Nice pass up to Perry. It's 2-on-2. Perry shoots, gets the rebound. Oh, and then gets hauled down by LaPlante in a call for sure. Great job to Kylie Perry for driving the net. Sarah LaPlante goes to the box for interference, I believe. Yep, interference. So be 4-4 here for 34 seconds, and then have a bit of a power play for a minute and 26 if I'm doing my math correctly. Red Deer elects to call the timeout. The 4-4, 6:16 left in the period. Chiefs 22 shots on goal, Fire 16. Coach Rutz is gonna draw something up and hopefully get a shot off or get some pressure, some momentum going for the Chiefs. Be nice to pop one in. It's not over yet, that's for sure. Both coaches using this time to get some good instruction with their players. All right, the referee blows the whistle and we'll get back after it. Faceoff's going to be to the right of the Calgary Fire goalie. Got keeper Hall, Rutz, and Wagner out to take this 4-on-4. Keeper wins the draw back to Wagner. Red Deer elects to pull their goalie. So 5-on-4. Keeper working hard in the corner. Sonegray comes out. There we go. We got a little Wagner over to Rutz. Rutz is looking over to Keeper. Keeper loses the handle there, loses an edge, blows a wheel. Oh, good job by Wagner holding the line. Oh, but it did sneak out there. Sonegray doing some good work there, just stopping that Fire player. Keeper in. Sonegray has it now. Wheels back, looking for some room. Down to Keeper. Houston looking. Chambers on the far side. Chambers back to Houston. Houston back to Keeper. Keeper elects to fire, goes off Calgary Fire player. Sonegray is going to settle it down, put it back to Houston, over to Chambers. Chambers has got some room, fires, misses just a little wide. Sonegray back up to the point, over to Houston. Houston puts it in, puts some scrambling, didn't quite get a shot off, and Fire dumps it down. There's 37 seconds left in the penalty. Still have our goalie out, so leave some careful playmaking in our own end here. Oh, to bobble the puck, and Fire goes up another goal. Now we 4-0. Goalie goes back in, and it's been an interesting night for the Chiefs. Just going to do a quick battery change again here. We got cameras that can only seem to last about 15 minutes of a period, so I'll keep you informed here. Puck going back into the Red Deer zone. Sanquist stops it behind the net. Rutz grabs it. Rutz up to Grant, up to Clouston. Clouston couldn't get out of her feet. Banco now out working. We got video back now, so Clouston grabs the puck. Coming up the middle. See what she can do. Slowing down. Cuts in. Cuts into the middle. Well, loses the puck just before she was going to fire. In her feet, she can't see it, and the puck comes out. Back to Hebert. LaPlante is forechecking for Calgary as a defenseman, which is great. She's a great end-to-end 200-foot player for sure. Puck comes out. Back to Fiala. Fiala looks over far side. Nice little regroup. Robin Grant picks it up, puts it up the half wall. Doesn't get out. Emily Straw has the puck now. It's got a 1-on-2. Red Deer players are trying to catch up to her. Emily Straw. Hall makes a great play from her knees. Chambers has the puck through some legs. Didn't get to the goalie. Gilliette's back to Wagner. Wagner fighting for the puck on the wall. Doing a good job. Oh, she holds it in. Kelly Cook has the puck. She loses the puck. Back to Straw. Back to Chambers. A little bit of a regroup here. Some pressure. It's loophole through the middle. Sullivan picks it up. She's going in by herself now. Makes a little move and loses the puck there. Great forechecking as she stayed in there. Good job staying on the puck. Rosie's now behind the net. Keeper jumps in. Sullivan back on the line. Off of shin pad, and looks like McKinley Nelson up on the half wall. Oh, puck comes through. Puck comes now back to LaPlante. LaPlante looks, fires. Shot on goal. Loose puck. McKinley Nelson picks it up. Keeper's on her. Sullivan now has it. Back to Chambers. Chambers up to Rosie. Rosie's looking. Was back to the defenseman through the. Sullivan tries to get it out, and it doesn't make it out. And now keeper is looking to get it deep. Doesn't get it. Over to Verbitsky. Verbitsky makes the pass to LaPlante. Gets stuck in the feet, and puck changes hands again. Nelson on the forecheck. Rutz makes a nice spin off. And Yakachuk almost had a nice little break in there. Rutz now has the puck. Yakachuk gives her some pressure. She drops it back to Houston. Houston up to Verbitsky. Loses the puck there. Sonograde's now got it, doing some good work. Clouston tries to grab it, loses it. With a puck sure bouncing tonight. Comes around the back of the corner. Verbitsky gives chase. Houston dumps it back into the corner for Clouston. Clouston battling with Emma Neff. Puck goes back to Yakachuk. Yakachuk just dumps it into the neutral zone so Calgary can get a change. Rutz regroups, comes behind her net. Little reverse play. Back to Houston. Houston goes wide to Gilliette's. Just couldn't get a hold of it. Last minute of play in the third period here. See if we can at least finish this game with some good momentum. Robin Grant now has the puck coming up the Calgary half wall. Loses the puck there. Emma Hebert now coming back to pick it up. Makes a break through the neutral zone. Makes a pass. Red Deer gets in. 30 seconds left in the period. Trying to get something into the middle. Hebert has it. Tries to spin and get it towards the net. Doesn't quite get there. Claire Hobbs trying to do some moves. Always dangerous, Claire Hobbs. Great hands. Back to Robin Grant. Robin Grant up to Kylie Perry. Tries to make the move. Good stick check by McKenna Bolger. We're just winding down the last few seconds. The Fire win that one 4-0. Shots on goal for the Chiefs, 22 for the Fire, 17. Some unlucky consequences there in the second. A goal that was scored. Referee called it in, linesman called it off, so we kind of got caught on our heels, and then Calgary came down and scored 3 quick ones in the second, and then in the fourth followed up with an empty net goal with a misplay in our own end. But there's some positives you can take from every game, and I'm sure the coaches will find some of those. Players are going to shake hands in the middle of the ice here, and we don't play tomorrow. Our next home game, being that I don't have that information, well, I do actually, it's right in front of me. Our last home game, Sunday, January 13th, looks like, versus the Raiders next weekend. So we got some big games we got to win coming up here. We play the Raiders on Sunday. So anyways, we'll regroup, head back to practice, and hopefully we can get this figured out. So for Randy Verbitsky, myself, and The regular play-by-play guy, Darcy Rosie, will sign off from Red Deer.